What is going on, guys? Girls, this is Ghost Robo, and here is an After Dark vlog. First After Dark vlog, actually, in a long time. I was going to record it laying down because I'm very sleepy, but I know that got a little weird last time, so we'll do it sitting up. I'm so exhausted. I have been on just a really weird sleep schedule for the last month now, ever since E3. When I was at E3, I was up very late every night, working on videos, and just the general hullabaloo of E3 was sort of an all-day, all-night affair. And so I wasn't going to bed till like 2, 3 in the morning. Normally I go to bed around like 11 or 12, try to keep a decent sleep schedule. My body is whatever. I need more sleep than most people my age, which is whatever, fine. So I got in this bad routine of going to bed at like 2 or 3, and it was reinforced quite heavily by coming back from California to the Midwest and going through that Pacific time zone to Eastern time zone shift, and I literally for the last 3 to 4 weeks of going to bed at 2, 3, or 4 like every night and wake up at 9, 10, or 11 instead of my typical cycle, which is like 11 to 7:30 or 8, 11, 12 to 7, 8, and it's thrown me for a huge loop. And I think I've hit my like breaking point where like I have to go to bed early, otherwise I'm gonna turn into a sleeping gorilla dino turtle, which sounds kind of awesome, but it's having a negative effect on, like, I'm just like, whoa, like, zombie robo is definitely in full effect today. And I've been trying to figure out what I want to record, because July is an empty month. Some stuff was supposed to be in July and has now gotten moved out of July. There's virtually nothing releasing. We had the Walking Dead DLC, that was shorter than I expected, and in fact I busted it out in one night, so it's like, what game should I really do? And of course, the stuff that's going on right now, Last of Us multiplayer, State of Decay, you don't have to worry about that. I'm not talking about that. But I kind of wanted to add sort of a fun series, and I thought about Uncharted 2, I thought about Infamous 2, even thought about a Mario game, test the water, see if Nintendo had eased up on their copyright claims. I don't know, even some crazy old stuff I had ideas of, like Alan Wake or Batman Arkham Asylum or the indie game To the Moon. I'm just trying to think of something fun. I can't decide. And usually when I'm incredibly indecisive and incredibly frustrated about stuff like that, it lets me know that I'm incredibly overtired, and dang am I incredibly overtired. So I am getting ready for bed. It's like, what time is it? 11:37, and I'm going to literally go to sleep as soon as I'm done uploading this. And like I said, I was like laying down, going to record it all sleepy time, and I was like, some people didn't like it. But today was sort of weird also, because last night there was a gigantic spider in our house. It was a wolf spider, the first wolf spider I've ever seen, and the biggest creature that's ever been inside a living space of mine besides my dog, and it was very terrifying. It was a lovely scream fest for me. I'm terribly paranoid of bugs. I'm sure some of you out there are the same way, but as embarrassing as it is at points, like anything from an ant to a bee to a spider, they all just make me cringe. And I ran and hid in my brother's bedroom while my mom and dad and Jake took it out, and that was kind of creepy. And then today, there was a baby version early in the morning. I guess it was yesterday, last night, whatever, like 12:00 something, which was equally creepy. And then I basically had a day I recorded a couple stuff. We played some Cube World, which is a cool new game. An indie title that's in alpha right now. We played Last of Us multiplayer, and I unboxed the white PS3, which is like the coolest system. It's actually sitting right over there, because I moved back home after the apartment switch up thing, my entire setup is actually in the same room that I'm sleeping in, which is not my bedroom that I used to have when I lived here before California, so it's kind of a mess, but it's really cool. I really like it. If you missed that unboxing video, it's kind of a fun look to see how the PS3 has evolved over the years. Just a cool, fun thing to look at. And then I spent the rest of the day figuring out, like, do I want to start this? And I'd be like, yeah, no. Do I want to start this? Yeah, no. And I couldn't decide anything, so I just played basketball with Noah outside instead, and went out to get some food for the first time in a long time. I eat all super organic, no wheat, sugar, dairy, at least try to, all natural stuff, so I rarely, if ever, get food outside of my house, but we did tonight. And funny story, my key to my car, I only have one key because, in fact, Rosa, who many of you know, she accidentally has my other key in Korea. So I only have one key to my car, and it's not a like metal key that you can get replaced. It's one of those I don't know, like key bricks. It's a Kia Sorento. I don't know what you call them. Like it's a push button start. So it's like a key brick, key fob, I think is what it's called, and you keep it in your pocket. Anyways, and I had set that on top of my mom's car when I was playing basketball with Noah, and then she drove away, and my key went with her. And so I was scouring the streets at night with Noah, trying to find where my key fell off, and I looked all down the entire road for a while, and I thought like I was never going to find it. I was like, dang it, someone has my key, they're going to come steal my car in the middle of the night. And then I was like, I'm just going to check one more time, and I went a little bit different direction and found it, which was awesome. And then we got food, and it was gross. I got gluten-free pasta Alfredo, which is something I normally would really like. And Noah got some margarita gluten-free pizza. Gluten-free margarita pizza. Let me word that better, at least you don't think he's drinking alcohol at age 11. Anyways, I had this gluten-free pasta, and it was really gross because the spaghetti, I don't know, like they didn't use good stuff. There's a fine line between good, really healthy stuff and really gross, really healthy stuff, and their pasta wasn't so hot. And then it was really spicy, and I'm not used to Alfredo sauce being spicy, and so I was like, why is it so hot in my mouth? And then it just, I don't know, I was really disappointed. I was really looking forward to it, because normally I'm on like this very same-ish kind of food system where I eat a lot of the same foods over and over again because they're healthy and convenient, and it's just the way that my family and me do stuff. Lots of chicken and turkey, sometimes some buffalo, sometimes whatever, but lots of salads mostly, lots of fruits, vegetables, and some protein source, usually white meat or protein drinks. Anyways, I was looking forward to going out and getting something different, and it was like, it wasn't that bad, but it didn't hit the spot like I was really hoping for it to. It doesn't even feel like a weekend, because I do YouTube and don't have sort of set weekday hours and then weekend hours. Every day kind of blends together, and especially since it's summer now, it's really exacerbated by the fact that Noah doesn't go to school, so there's no real rhyme or reason to any day. I was about to say, hope your week starts out good, thinking it was Monday tomorrow, but it's not. It's Sunday. We have a live stream. It should be in the title and in the description of this video. Live stream at 1 p.m. It's going to be a me stream, not a game stream. I know some of you will be bummed, but a lot of you will be really happy, because those are, honest to God, those are one of my favorite things to do in all of YouTube, is those question answer, call in, whatever it is, live streams. So that'll be at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can find a link in the description, and then it'll be on my channel when it actually occurs at 1 p.m. on Sunday, tomorrow, today, whenever you're watching this. And then we will kick off the week with lots of good stuff. Like I said, State of Decay should probably be wrapping up soon. I think I'm getting towards the end of the game. I've got some more things I want to take care of, though, so it's not like, oh, only one episode left. There's going to be at least a good few, because I want to move to that warehouse. I think that'll be fun. And then Last is multiplayer is great. I enjoy that, so that's going to be continuing. And I just want to find something fun to add on. And I liked it when we were doing like a real good sort of, I was on a great cadence, a great pace with The Last of Us and State of Decay and some of the E3 stuff, and I still have a lot of things that I want to do, like opinion videos and stuff, but I feel better when I have a good series to rely on. And there's nothing like really urgent to play right now. There's no brand new games, and I've played most of the really good stuff in the last 6-7 years. It's not like, oh, I missed out on L.A. Noire, I missed out on, I don't know, pretty much anything. And I'm not a big replayer. I don't know if you guys feel the same way. But I don't really like rewatching movies. I'm not really a big replayer of games, and so it's hard for me to find something like, ooh, I could dive back into that I've already done, and I've done most of this stuff. So I'm looking for that hidden gem, and I haven't found it yet, but I will soon, and it will be fun, and we'll have a good time. Contest is almost over for the PlayStation 3. The winner will be announced Sunday night. I'll DM them on Twitter directly, and I'll probably make a little video vlog thing to let everybody know what the winning name was. And I had the idea, tweak my mind again about daily vlogs, because for a long time I wanted to do them. And then people were like, no, we just want gameplay all the time. And I was like, okay. And I wasn't really doing that much exciting stuff anyways, but some of the stuff I have upcoming, and just my overall mood and spirits have been way high lately, way better than they were in 2012, or even the first few months of 2013. So I thought, toying with the idea again of doing like it would be the last video of the day, so the gameplay stuff would go up, you know, anywhere from 11 to like 6, 7, and then the vlog would probably be like a 8 o'clock vlog or something every day. I don't know. I might not do that. At the very least, we'll do one of these a week, plus a live stream, and that should be good and fun. But let me know what you're thinking in the comments below, how you guys have been, any comments, things, talk about my hair. People always ask what gel I use. Right now I'm using some crazy thing that my brother had, because I'm out of the stuff that I normally use, which is crew fiber. I can barely talk, I'm falling asleep. Ghost falls asleep and the video goes on for 24 hours. No, it's just a basic thing. It's like crew fiber. I don't know. I used it recently and it works fine for me, so good. And I hope things are working fine for you. Have a fantastic day, guys and girls. Fantastic night, evening, whatever the heck, whenever you're watching. I'm about to go to sleep. Until that time, though, guys and girls, well, even beyond, while I'm sleeping, you can still drink hot chocolate. It's okay. I'll forgive you if you drink it without me. Don't worry about it. And until next time, we will see you all